Hey everyone. A lot of you have commented on how my channel is a little bit low on the development econ unit, content related to economic development. So I'm going to try and compensate for that this exam session by posting shorts that are focused on economic development. So the first thing you need to understand is that economic growth, which is something we learn about in macroeconomics, that's about increases in real GDP over time. Economic growth is about improvements in the standard of living. So I want you to remember this term, standard of living. It's a very material measure. We measure a standard of living using real GDP or GNI per capita at purchasing power parity or PPP. That's economic growth. That's the standard of living. However, economic development is multi-dimensional. It's about improvements in overall quality of life. So I want you to remember the difference between those terms, standard of living and quality of life. So economic development happens when there is improvements in material standard of living, absolutely, but also reductions in poverty, improvements in environmental sustainability, improvements in access to opportunities, access to education, improvements in human capital. These are all different dimensions of economic development. So remember, economic development is multi-dimensional. It focuses on improvements in overall quality of life, while economic growth is one-dimensional. It focuses on improvements in the standard of living, which is measured using real GDP or GNI per capita. So this is the first distinction. The second distinction I want you to remember is that now, at this stage of the global economy, we are focusing on the SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals. So we're not just trying to achieve economic development, we're trying to make sure that this economic development or these improvements in quality of life are sustainable, meaning that we can sustain them for future generations, meaning we are improving the quality of life of current generations without preventing future generations from achieving those same goals. That's what sustainability means. Now, that obviously means we have to conserve natural resources. We have to find ways to move towards circular economies rather than just economies that consume natural resources and produce a lot of waste. So, this is video number one in the economic development series. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe, and consider becoming a member of the channel to access more exclusive content. Have a great one. Bye.